Hola amigos, se me hace YouTube. Voy a seguir con el modo clásico, con el modo universo clásico de WWE 2K20. Que ya lo he puesto otra vez a grabar, a ver si no se quita ya. Y yo es que este en el evento principal. Vamos al primer combate, que es Ser Freaking Rolling contra The Fiend. Me voy a poner ahora a Ser Freaking. Como pose ya también la otra. Bueno, como tenía como está peleando ahora con ese Rolling, lo de. Pero Brock Lesnar tiene cuenta pendiente con Defi, con haberle ganado en la ambulancia 2 veces.
The Fiend has something to share with the WWE Universe. All right, gentlemen, let's see what this is all about.
He's really getting it all out there.
He's kind of telling the truth, or his truth at least.
Oh, what? When did he get here?
Ha salido a interrumpir la promo.
Wonder what his take is on this situation.
And if he's everything he says he is, he'll accept this challenge.
Yeah, this should be a no-brainer.
Hagamos el combate ahora.
And he's getting that match right here, right now.
The Fiend's presence haunts opponents, causing them to enter into a manic state as they attempt to put an end to their torment.
And this unholy entity's victims suffer an almost sleep paralysis hallucination effect where they can't move or speak.
The Fiend's always watching.
Sí, la otra vez también me puesto, pero me ganó.
And then we've got Seth freaking Rollins. As far as Seth is concerned, there isn't a superstar in the locker room who can truly hang with him in the ring. Call him conceited, call him boastful, but that's just how Seth sees it. I'd encourage people to call him one of the greatest of all time. Every ounce of swagger and self-confidence that Rollins brings into the ring has been... That puts an end to that, thank goodness. Raw is where everyone on the roster dreamed of being the first time they stepped into a ring.
This is the payoff for all the hard work. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own.
An easy kick out there. I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Oh, catapulted down on the opponent. Oh, my gosh. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
The Fiend might have just made a big opportunity for him.
Shoulders down, cover.
And there's the kick out. Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Clothesline.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Pow, what a shot.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
And Fiend falls to a counter. Down with a suplex. What a counter by Rollins. Single leg drop kick caught him.
with the wrist trap. The Revolution knee finds the mark. Producing a trampling. Oh, what a right. Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. Not looking good in this position. Oh, right to the throat. There it is. He could end it here. Only a 1 count before the kick out. Starting to see the tolls of this match add up. And he counters. Sling blade. Ooh. Taking aim on the arm. Jarring impact. He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long. Rollins lining up, and the knee finds the mark. Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. He has to be in a world of hurt here. Typical crafty offense from Rollins as this match goes on. The Fiend is not accustomed to this position, and Rollins cannot be stopped. Drop kick right to the spine. Oh, right to the midsection. Oh, jumping knee strike. Lights out. Rollins lining it up. No stop. KO instead. This incredibly hostile rivalry has reached levels we don't often see around here. This has been a defining journey for these superstars. They're not the same people they were when this thing started. There's no telling where it will all end. The Kingslayer is dominating. The Fiend needs to find a way to get back on the saddle. Footballed by Rollins. Oh, man. Good grief. Turn your lights out. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Fiend was waiting for that. Single leg drop kick caught him. Nicely done. Rollins lining it up with a stomp. We've seen this win matches for Rollins. The cover. And the kick out. Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now. How often do you see Seth Rollins come up that short, that close? He's got to be livid right about now. You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale. These men are showing everyone the desire. Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. Stop. No way. Fiend's getting up now. Going for the cover. Oh, he was almost finished. I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience. Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference. And guys, on most nights, Rollins would have just ended this, but not tonight. Big cross body. Ooh. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and goodness gracious. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful. It's hard to watch, too. And scattered. Now can capitalize. He avoids the contact. Fez press, raining down right hands. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here. Being carried around now. Oh, my. Set flying. Oh, and Fiend gets cut off. Oh, jumping knee strike. Lights out. The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now. I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this. Sling blade. Oh, Fiend had it scouted. Look out. And Rollins contending with some more hard offense. Seth has got to dig deep and find a way to push through them. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
Muchas
Trying to get out of
tenacidad.
submission, and does. Placing him.
Y a ver qué es lo que tenemos. Congela everywhere, el ladrón de tenis.
In the corner.
Oh,
Boom! A reversal. He saw that coming.
Springboard knee.
Fiend is down for the count. And finally,
run.
he picks up the
qué
victory.
freaking.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Increíble. Ahora Bronson contra Carrion. Que tener rivalidad con Sammy. Me voy a poner este de darle válida. Porque me da igual. Que me pongo de el otro. Porque son más G que F. Loto.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late. Well, we've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big. Gentlemen, Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition. And I don't think anyone can stop him.
Doomsday has arrived.
It was only a matter of time. Tick tock.
And his opponent, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
Incredible strength, expert submissions, and devastating strikes. There is no safety when you're in the ring with Karrion Kross.
Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about to see from Karrion Kross.
Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening.
And Big Bronson Reed looks eager to get his massive hands on his opponent. Reed will attack you in the locker room, the hotel, the gym, it doesn't matter.
Reed will do anything to get an advantage, Michael. Wherever Bronson goes, instantly becomes a dangerous environment.
Reaching the top of WWE has become something of an obsession for Bronson Reed as this powerhouse blasts his own path through the competition.
The chilling image in the other corner is Karrion Kross, who has vowed to smash his adversaries through the gates and into the most painful parts of hell. Kross approaches every match with grim determination. He wraps himself around opponents like a giant constrictor and makes people suffer physically and mentally.
for the 1 count.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
DDT! Big Bronson Reed isn't someone you want to mess with.
Yeah, but sometimes you don't have a choice, Cole, which is why when you're in the ring with Reed...
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
The heel hooks in. This will tear your knee apart. Fighting out of it. Successfully does. Couple effective shots.
There it is. Reversal.
Countering each other again and again. Back and forth trading reversals.
And look, it hung up on the second rope.
Oh, look at this aggression.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Man, what a hit. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there. Side steps and
Counter into a backbreaker.
From the top.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Boom. Andy denies Cross.
Cross out of harm's way. Shows great wherewithal there. Hold on. He's just measuring him now. Caught with the elbow.
No, sent flying. I honestly can't believe.
Carrying Cross in the corner. Boom! There's the crosshair. Carrying Cross showing absolutely no mercy.
Yeah, whatever deity. Carrying Cross looking to deliver with a fighting career. Will Bronson get back up?
2 count and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
And Cross with a look of absolute fury on his face. He doesn't like being defied and really thought he had this one here.
Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
A non-stop assault from Cross here.
Yeah, this is how you take on Bronson Reed, doing everything possible to keep the big man down.
Look at this assault.
Reed's Australian strong style certainly looked effective there. Reed
With a big power bomb.
back into the ring now.
The referee is so close to calling a count out.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
Ooh. Ow. Oh, looking to torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Tossing them aside. And Cross is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, the Auszilla is proving hard to keep up with. Ooh, bad landing.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent. Getting tossed around. Uh-oh. Cross fires back.
Carrion finally creates some more offense for himself.
Good chance for Cross to gain his wits about him.
What a press slam. He has to be suffering here.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
From the top.
Crash landing.
DDT. Hoisted up. Can Reed close things out?
Bronson Reed with a Death Valley driver. Looking for the victory. No idea what he's planning here.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything good, Cole.
Well, nice.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
To the sky. Tsunami by Bronson Reed.
Hyvä
Cross is in
pointti.
serious danger.
Well, after winning the matchup, out of the ring and
Time to hit the shower.
celebrating and...
What's he doing out here?
Yeah, what? Hey, come on now!
Well, the guy just had a match, and
On.
thankfully
Yeah, well,
the
the superstar
superstar
that won is going to let
Esta mesa ei tuo pegarla los
said all the way to the
nuestra
outside. Thank goodness.
Henry Combroson podcast ido a los alcaldes.
Noble display by this man.
Genial. Ahora Bros Lesnar, que digo que va a hacer una pro de un desafío viejo. Creo que vos.
And here he comes. Double the gold, double the bragging rights.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the NXT North American Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Just think about the grind that comes with being a double champion. As great as the glory is, the hard work that comes with it is no joke.
Yeah, he may look good showing off the gold, but he's got to look good defending it as well. Otherwise, it'll be gone.
Did I hear the champion correctly? An open challenge?
Pues sí, ha sido un desafío viejo. Jag väggen. Upp på.
This arena just got a little cooler.
Kollit.
You're right. Anybody see my sweater?
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
The personification of cool. Something I know a thing or two about.
The only cool thing about you is that you get to sit next to me and Cole. A man who's held the tag titles, the United States title, and the Intercontinental title.
Yeah, Corey, every title Carlito captures instantly becomes cooler.
One thing you can say for certain about Carlito, he has not lost a step in the course of his career. The San Juan native is as confident as ever.
Yeah, one way to describe Carlito is smooth. And that goes for both in and out of the ring. Whether he's just hanging backstage or executing an attack, Carlito rarely lets anything trip him up.
We'll see if it's smooth sailing for Carlito in this one.
But then you have a man, nay, a beast, like Brock Lesnar staring daggers at you from across the way, and that has to leave you feeling some type of way. Off the charts intensity is just scratching the surface when it comes to what Lesnar brings to the squared circle. Go behind.
Oh, German suplex release. An unyielding Lesnar on the attack.
Carlito has to turn this around quickly.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. Lesnar goes behind.
Well-delivered suplex.
And these attacks do a lot more than just wear you down. They get to you mentally as well. A quick reversal by Carlito.
Oh, missed connection.
Oh, not quite what Brock intended.
Lights out. DDT connects.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
Saved by the ropes this time.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Kick to the body and now dragging their opponent's face across the top rope.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Put in the corner now.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
What a counter.
Snapmare could set something else up.
In my opinion, what makes Brock so dangerous is the fact that he knows just how good he is. That really allows him a mental edge that I'm not quite sure how you overcome when you're in the ring with him.
The key, if you can survive long enough.
And he moves in for the cover. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Angle German.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex. No way.
Just another insane display of power.
An interesting rivalry brewing between these competitors as of late.
It has become a true game of one-upsmanship, with neither side backing down. A part of me thinks things will definitely get worse before they get better, guys. And look at this, expressing their dominance.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Not a good spot to be in. Outside. A consistent attack being
Taking flight. Whoa, look out.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed for a fisherman buster.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Returning back to the ring. Would you just look at him? Brock Lesnar, the beast incarnate. Time for him to get back to the ring.
No one wants a count out here. Went for the springboard and miss.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
And Carlito's turning to the crowd for a shot.
Yes, he had that coming all night. The beast in predator mode.
Carlito has got to get his wits about it. Ooh!
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Look at Carlito getting the crowd involved.
Now's the time to beat the count.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs it.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
Splat!
This will be the time to go, guys. Look at this now, draping his opponent over the announce desk.
Oh, and Carlito fights back, grabbing a hold of Lesnar.
Smash clear through our announce table. Unbelievable. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
He gets back into the ring.
Carlito making clear he has his number.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one. Armringer. Ooh, wasn't expecting that. Swinging neckbreaker.
Carlito now into the cover. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Almost inhuman at this point. Oh my God.
Knew what was coming there.
This is just brute power.
Oh my goodness, absolute dominance.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Boom! Brock with the quick wherewithal.
Axe handle finds the mark. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor.
Watch out!
Boom! Denied and slammed down. Gets put into the barricade.
Thrown into the crowd against their will. This is not where anyone wants to be. Ventures out into the crowd despite the threat of a countout.
Thunderous clothesline.
And now mixing it up among the WWE Universe.
I'm not sure these fans wanted to be this close to the action.
Brock with an opening to go high. He's making his way to ringside now. He's getting back to the ring, looks like. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
What a display of strength here.
Boom! Bam!
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. Flying!
Good Lord, taking flight. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And the brunt of all that impact goes right to the head. Back into the ring here. He's got to mind the countout rules as he heads ringside.
Uh-oh. We're about to take a trip to Suplex City, courtesy of the Beast. Welcome to Suplex City. Lesnar just unloaded on him.
The referee should probably just end this now.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Oh, I think we're gonna see it. Lesnar.
Look at that 5.
Good night.
Is there any air left in Carlito?
And he's still in the game.
Are we sure that was not?
Käytä niin, että nähti. Eikä novi. No, no tienen tenacidad, tienen congelar y golpear.
3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
And I'll tell you this, Brock Lesnar does not appreciate that kind of defiance. It's sure to raise his ire.
Just take a look at the WWE.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
Oh,
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
What a match. What a match.
Oh, using the knee.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent. And an elbow drop to follow.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
And he denies Carlito.
Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging kick. Looks like this could be the end.
It is enough.
Well,
Finally, it's over.
run.
Here is your winner,
Carlita should otra vez. Clásico temporada. Ahora China Bailey contra Ash. Me voy a poner a China Bailey.
Tap, nap, or snap.
The fun is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
Old school, classic bruiser, brutality, catch-style wrestling skill.
Yeah, years of training has led to singles and tag team success here in WWE. No doubt one of the most dangerous women you'll find in the entire division.
A purveyor of discount dental work under the WWE umbrella.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
Asuka is in her own world, and she is ready to get down to impose her will.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
It always seems the higher the stakes, the more powerful the Empress becomes.
Asuka is always on point. She can shut your lights out in the blink of an eye. And you've always got to be wary of the poison mist.
And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
We hear the bell, and that means it's on. It's impossible to hide from Asuka, nor can you prepare yourself for the war that awaits.
A ruthless psychological assassin, a relentless physical buzzsaw. Asuka's movements are hypnotic. The Empress lures you in and then strikes you down.
Asuka's gravitational pull brings your opponents in. They're on a conveyor belt. Then she decimates him.
But the Queen of Spades always has focus in her eyes, that determination. And once she has you in her sights, it's only a matter of time before she inflicts some serious punishment.
Yeah, on your limbs, on your joints, on your bones. You can bet Shayna's already picked out a body part she's going to target.
Leaning her into the corner now. Going up to the top. What are we going to see here?
Hanging Dragon Sleeper.
A nice shot by Shayna Baszler. We don't often see Asuka in this position.
All hail the Queen of Spades.
Oh, and fights back.
Asuka,
Both arms are hooked.
backslide in mind.
And there's the kick out.
Premature to try to end things now.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Oh, kick right to the knee. Asuka might have just been rocked there, which is usually something she does to her opponent, not the other way around.
Yeah, Shayna showing that focus on breaking her opponent down inch by inch.
And another just non-stop aggression. Devastating offense dealt by the Queen of Spades.
Asuka certainly being tested here.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Corey, Asuka's always been one of the most intimidating superstars in WWE. How exactly do you combat the Empress of Tomorrow?
Cole, the key is to do your best to evade Asuka's strikes. That's the most dangerous weapon in her arsenal. You cannot let Asuka catch you with her fists or feet because she will knock you out and do so with a smile.
So dangerous.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Overhand shots and elbows and forearms. My God, what a striking display. Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
As the arm wringer.
And met with a right hand.
Endless kicks to the gut.
Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like.
Oh my gosh.
A roundhouse kick.
Into the cover, looking for the win.
She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Holy, that was an awful landing.
Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay. Asuka sizing her up from the top.
Sky high.
Completely missed the mark there.
And she quickly turned that around.
Boom, kick.
And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks. Shayna showing her technique.
Shayna Baszler.
Submission. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Savage stomp right to the arm.
Leg cover by Baszler. She gets the shoulder up.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Arm stomp.
Asuka is looking beaten down, guys.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
From the top. Through the air. And connects.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Lethal combination.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Up top they go.
Rowdy Buster.
The ref saw clear as day. She was on the ropes.
She's looking to end her right now.
This is agonizing. Oh, flips the lever, shoulders down. And only gets a 1 count.
Somehow still has the energy for a
double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. Kicking out in time. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. You can just see how much winning this match means to these women. They are absolute.
Oh, look at this. No, she kicks out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Oh, look out. She got her shoulders down.
None.
Big victory for this superstar who is apparently summoning someone to the ring, and the loser of this match still fighting.
Oh, now we got company.
Now it's 3-on-1.
This is a mugging.
And just an all-out assault. Completely uncalled for.
Sonia Devi, okay. Kenya. Laitteena välillä näyttää kolastoja nos. Ade kontroller blir på rätt i jyska. Konga skademanen. La anu. Edellä kaidissaan. No leijö. Siellä jökkää. La kaidissaan ei kolla ketään ole.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
Io Sky is a superstar who's always willing to push the envelope. She's absolutely fearless in the ring.
Yeah, whose attacks and recklessness are definitely to be feared. Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner. Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky. And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
The Women's World Championship on the line here in this matchup.
Whoever wins this one, no doubt, we're looking at the unequivocal top dog of the women's division.
Without a doubt, Corey, the top prize in the division up for grabs. Well-executed suplex.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Foot was in overdrive there, and the challenger is rocked.
Tossing them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
The champion just chucking the competition around like they're nothing. That has to claw on the challenger in some way.
Impressive defense stops Ripley.
Delivering nasty stomps. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Zip! Powerbomb!
That was a pop. They've got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestra cradle.
No, a kick out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Jumping DDT.
Ooh, she's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
As of late, we've seen Rhea Ripley head down a sinister path. It has to be quite challenging going into a match with someone as menacing as Ripley.
Ripley's dark side seems to cloud her judgment at times, Cole. She's become riskier with her attacks and pushing the rules of the ring.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. More up and into the pin. Title on the line. Oh, the champion with his shoulder up before two.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
And Sky stringing together some good offense.
See, Cole? Ripley's frustration left her open to that attack from her opponent.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
A vicious attack by Ripley, putting that wicked streak to work.
Leg drop.
Oh, flapjack. Gosh, landing face first.
A little call and response from the nightmare to the WWE Universe.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh!
Oh, stop right to the hand.
The champion imposing their will with total disregard.
Caught in the electric chair, but fighting.
Right hands will do it. Watch out. German suplex. And it had to have taken maximum effort to lift their opponent like that.
Metal rope forearm on point.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next. DDT. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Man, knee strike. And right into the pen.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom, German suplex.
That was a massive suplex. There's core strength, and then there's what we just saw.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity? And a series of vicious stomps.
If you needed evidence of how much that championship means, look no further than that onslaught. The count's going. It's going to be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Ripley delivered that move with every ounce of spite in her body.
Face buster.
Oh, what a kick. Less and less time remaining on the count.
Back in the nick of time.
Big boot.
And it looks like Io is bleeding. She's getting fired up. Great. And Scott. Floating over.
It's locked in, the Koji clutch. The look on her face says it all. The game plan has gone awry.
We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
We had a mad potion machine.
Here is your winner.
Gonna do it.
WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
Muy bueno. Cao. Se tengo que dar bien. Bueno, pues ya la semana que viene empezaremos con el combate de Triple H contra Editor en NXT. Bueno, pues nada, si os ha gustado el vídeo, pues darle me gusta y comentar si queréis. Y si queréis ver más vídeos en mi canal, suscribir. Adiós.